I think Apple made the iPhone 5 16:9 aspect ratio by a meaning. The 16:9 aspect ratio means that most of all app developers needs to update their apps to that aspect ratio. And that means that Apple are forcing almost the whole Apple Store to have 16:9 aspect ratio. And that also means that coming products from Apple can have that aspect ratio, 16:9. And I don't think it's iPad mini we are seeing in all the leaks and rumors. I think that is the next iPad 4. A more slimmer iPad, slim and thin and light iPad with 16:9 aspect ratio. That's the smart thing here. Apple are doing this by a purpose. By forcing all the developers to upgrade their apps to 16:9 aspect ratio, they can release other products with that aspect ratio. Because then the App Store is ready. It was the same thing when they released iPhone 4 with Retina display. Then they forced all the developers to update the apps with Retina resolution. And now all the developers need to update the apps to 16:9 aspect ratio. Same thing. And not only a new iPad will have 16:9 aspect ratio, I'm sure it will have 16:9 aspect ratio. I think we can also see some kind of Apple TV, a real television set with aspect ratio of 16:9, of course, because 16:9 is the excellent film aspect ratio to watch movies and TV shows in. So we can maybe see some kind of Apple TV with 16:9 aspect ratio. Then the apps for that TV is also ready, prepared for that aspect ratio. So now Apple have an iPhone 5 and an iPod Touch with the same aspect ratio, 16:9. And the next iPad will have 16:9 aspect ratio, I'm sure of that. Then they are the next step in the evolution. The next step to merge iOS with OS X, for example. It's much easier to merge these two OS. And it's the next step into coming products from Apple that we haven't seen yet. They all will have the same aspect ratio, 16:9. Kinda smart actually. I think that's why Apple did this with the iPhone 5. Because the next evolution in the Apple ecosystem will be 16:9 aspect ratio. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.